أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا تحسبن الذين كفروا معجزين في الأرض ومأواهم النار ولبئس المصير. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I recited Surah Noor Ayat number 57. In this ayat, Allah is warning those people who are disbelievers that you can do if you want anything on the surface of the earth. So you are unable to defeat Allah. You are unable to defame Allah's favorite religion, Islam. You are unable to disturb the people who are believing in Allah and Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So Allah is warning to them, and Allah is also declaring to them that your space, your place of living is the fire, and you will have to stay in that one so forever. So that is the worst place for you. You must keep in mind. So we read this ayat. Allah tells us, La mean no, tahasabanna think, la tahasabanna don't think, Allah Zina those people, kafaru disbelievers. La tahasabanna allazina kafaru, don't think about those people who are disbelievers. Mojizina, that they can bring disruption or defaming or defeating Allah fil ard, on the surface of the earth. Mawa mean the place to live. Humunnar, for them is fire. Wamawa humunnar, and the place to live for them is fire. Wala bisal masir. Bisa mean the worst. Masir mean the place to live or destination. So their destination is the worst. So Allah said in this ayat, La tahsabanna allazina kafaru mujizina fil ard wamawahumun nar wala bisal masir. Do not think about those people who disbelieve. They can defeat Allah on earth. Their home is fire, and it is the worst destination. So Allah told all that. So this is a challenging of Allah to the whole people of the universe, all disbelievers, including munafiqeen. Whatever you have the resources, you can use all of them. Whatever you have technology, you use all of them. Whatever you have manpower or any other resources or power, anything, you use everything. But keep in mind, you can't be able to defeat Allah. You will be unable to defame His religion, Islam. You are unable to finish the believers who are believing in Allah and Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So this is the challenge of Allah for them. So, but Allah is warning them also that your place to live forever is hellfire, and keep in mind that is the worst place to live for you. So this is a very, very important message for disbelievers and for the munafiqeen. So it has been told by Allah clearly, completely, that Allah's grip is very hard. Inna batsha rabbika la shadid. So when Allah's grip will come, that Allah is giving you a chance. So when Allah will hold you, so Allah's grip will come into you, then you will have no any space to run about, to run throughout the world. So you have no any place where you will have to go, because everything belongs to Allah. So you will have no any space where you have to go. So after all, you will have to be before Allah, and where you will be answerable whatever you have done, and then so your place of living, the home, is fire, and where you have to stay forever, and that is the worst place for you. So this is Allah's warning to them, and Allah is also telling to them that wa makaru wa makarallah. So whatever you will plan to defame Islam, to try to finish Muslims, or to try to defeat Allah, you try to use your plan, whatever you want. Wa makaru. Then keep in mind, wa makarallah. The plan of Allah for you already has been made. Wallahu khairul makirin. And don't worry, that will work, and you will not find your anything in this world. So keep in mind, because Allah's grip is biggest one. Allah's plan is just to occupy everything, because Allah is Allah kulli shayin qadir. Namrud, he tried to defeat Allah, but when the slave of Allah, Ibrahim alayhi salam, he asked him, my Allah brings to rise this sun from the east. You try to bring it from the west. So he was unable to do. Fir'aun, when he has seen a dream that from Bani Israel one child will destroy his ruling his kingdom, then he tried to kill all the children from Bani Israel. But look at that. And from the Bani Israel, the child who was born, and that was upbrought, and had took all growth from the house of the Pharaoh, and that was Musa alayhi salam, and he was the person who destroyed his all dynasty. So this is, and he was also drowned in water. Even if you look at the time of Nuh alayhi salam, so many proud people were there, and they joked, they mocked Allah and the message that was preached to them through Nuh alayhi salam. So what happened? Then Allah finished them, drowned them in water. Nothing remained, only the people who were believers with Nuh alayhi salam. You can see the people at the time of Shuaib alayhi salam. Even they were having so many disturbance in trade and balance. They were just to take the short balance, like in the weight, and also they were having so many other evils. And then what happened? They were unable to accept the ruling of Allah that was told to them by Shuaib alayhi salam. So as a result, they were destroyed with the torment of Allah. Look at the Lut alayhi salam. At the time of Lut alayhi salam, the people, they forgot Allah. They became atheists, and they tried to fulfill their own desires at all cost. So some of the men, they were gay, and the women, they were lesbian, and this was the situation at that time. So LGBT plus what they got. So this is from that time, and those people who has done it, so they got the worst punishment by Allah. And now you can see the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the people of Makkah, they tortured the Muslims who were believers. They have done their tooth and nail, all full force to destroy Islam, to finish Muslim. Even they tried as much as they were to torture the believers. But what happened? Then after all, after Hudaybiyah agreement, all of them, all the places, you can see the history. So all the places of the Arab areas, so those came under control of Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and that was Islamic State and Medina. They all were now under Islam. And the people who were the arrogant and they were proud people of Quraysh, they were destroyed in Battle of Badr. You can see now so many people now in this time, even Europe and America and some other areas of the world, you can see. So they opened their head now, and to defeat Allah, to defame Islam, to finish Muslims. Whatever they have their own plan, don't worry. وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ. So Allah's plan is also there. Wallahu khairul makirin. And now is the turn of these people. So they will find the reward of their pride, reward of their prideness. Just soon you will see. So this is Islam which is coming in power again. You will see now in future within couple of years. Because no one is in the universe who can compete Allah, who can defeat Allah. Allah is Khaliq, Allah is Creator, Allah is Basir, Allah is Sami, Allah is Alim, Allah is Qadir, Allah is Qadir, Allah is Jabbar, Allah is Qahar. We are unable to describe the dignity of Allah, even if our life from the beginning of the universe until the end of the universe, if our life is in this span, so we are unable to describe the dignity of Allah. Allah is Azim, Allah is Azam, Allah is Kabir, Allah is Akbar, Allahu Akbar.